Assalamu alaikum, welcome back. Kamran is here. Okay, we were working on ATM project. Today I have completed that project. I just want to explain you how this will work and what steps we have been done to make this possible. First of all, we will test our program that we have made. That is, and because I made let's run the command first, npx command, and okay, let's wait. So here is our function. First we have two initial options. Once we have an open our menu, one is open account, a new account, or authenticate as an existing customer. So to make a new account, we will just click here and enter any name. Like I want to open an account of full one, and I will deposit amount here 1000 USD. Any pin which is I want to create 4-digit pin, and it will successfully open my account. Okay, so if I want to withdraw money from here, I can withdraw. I need to authenticate first with 4-digit pin, obviously, and withdraw any amount I like. I will withdraw $200, and it will show me the remaining balance and withdrawal successful. And if we want to deposit an account, some amounts, I just go to deposit. I'll deposit 100 USD, and it will show me the current balance after depositing the amount. If I want to check balance at any point of time, I just click on the check balance and it will show me the current balance. And if I exit, it will say me goodbye and exit the account. The best thing that we have made in this ATM node project, that we have saved all our data into a JSON file. So even if I restart this after exiting, or after closing the VS Code, or after shutdown, I restart my PC, when I will come back and I want to write run this command again, my data would be safe, and I can authenticate with my old user which I have been used. So like I want to authenticate a user, if the user doesn't exist with us, it will not let me authenticate it. It will show me authentication failed. But if the user is with us, that it is saved in our system, that then I can log in with pin code and username or user ID, and all the functionality we already have been checked. So, and one more thing, suppose I have a 900 USD in my account balance, and if I want to withdraw like more than that amount, like I want to withdraw like $1000, so it will give me invalid amount option, right? So I can only withdraw within which is amount is available. Same like that, if I want to deposit an amount in minus something, it will give me the error. Or if I want to deposit amount 0, it will also tell me the invalid amount. So these validations we also put in our system. So let's go through the planning and the code that we have been used to make this system. First of all, we will check the planning, what planning we have been done here. So in projects, first of all, we made a data structure to store the customer information, and for that we use interface, and we use the simple 4 datas like name, debit card number, pin number, and balance. So these 4 attributes we save in the customer's data. And to save these data, we had made a global variable to store the data, so we can access anywhere for that. And the third step, we made function to generate a random debit card number starting with number 4, which is like standard for the debit card. And we have also made a function to open an account, and function to save customer data in a JSON file, and function to retrieve the customer data from the JSON file, function to authenticate the user. ATM functionalities implement the withdrawal and deposit functions here. And also we made our main functions that we show you in the start. We show the open an account and authenticate as an existing user. So let's go through all the data we have made. This is this shebang. So we made it to run it make possible to run our application in Node with the Node.js. So that is the main line that we will put in top of our code. And we use Inquirer, chalk, and file system that I already shown you in my first video. We installed that, we installed that, and we made a customer interface where we define the type of data we need to save. And also here we initialize an empty array to store the customer data, and also an array to to authenticate. We made the customer data here to authenticate. Okay, so first of all we create a function to generate a random debit card. Let me wrap it up so we can see the code here clearly. Okay, so in this function we make of 16 digit of number starting with a 4, and other will be generated by math.floor math.random function. Other numbers will be generated, and after once it generate, we have joined them all without any space. Okay, and it returns the card number, and the card number, and also to open a new account we make in functions in async and await with the Inquirer prompt. We define the prompts here and inputs, and the validations we also explained in the first video. And next after that we had made a new customer. All the data that we received we will save into a new variable, which is new customer. So here we are saved all the data that have been made for the customer, like whatever the answer given by in Inquirer. Based on those answers we have make new data, and the data type we use here is a customer. We have saved here, and we push this new customer data into the customers array that we have made before, and also we saved into the customers data, the customer. This we run this one, our function to save it. And once it has been done, we give some messages to our customers, that to our client, that your account has been successfully created. New credit card, debit card number, and initial balance we have shown here. And the customers, and then the current customer we have the new customer we have assigned to the current customer, and then run to the ATM menu here. So, and Then we make a function to save the customer data to a JSON file. We also explain it in our second video. We save in one file which name customer data.json. What is the benefit of saving a data into a JSON file? It is like we are having a physical data with us. Even our program is like close and it will rerun, so our variable will be refreshed, but our data will have in hard form. It will be in a customer data.json file that we can retrieve and we can use it again. So here we have make a function to retrieve the customer data from JSON file. So whenever our we rerun this application, it will receive it will like retrieve all the customers data, that previous customer that we have saved from the JSON file. Okay, in case if you want to like use that data, if you want to finish everything, just need to delete the customer data.json file, so all the previous data will be deleted. Otherwise, if you will like see these are the we have made before, so it is already saved in our customer data.json what we have made. So I will close the go to files and we'll go again to index.ts. Okay, so next thing that we have here is function to authenticate the user. So to authenticate the user, what we will do, we will check our JSON file first. Okay, first we are taking input here, and if the existing customer, we will give the must give the 4-digit pin, and if it is not like the existing customer, it will give us the message that the authentication has been failed, or you give us the main menu to if he want to make a new account or want to authenticate again, so you can do that. Here we made the ATM functionalities. Let me view word wrap and we'll close that. So we can go through here again. Okay, so we were here, we were on ATM functionalities. In ATM functionalities, we made the withdrawal function. We defined the withdrawal function, and we defined the balance once withdrawal, or once we add the amount, it will give us the information. So if the person is here we define the choices the person can make on our ATM functionalities: withdraw money, deposit money, check balance, and exit. In case of choosing the withdraw money, we will use the withdraw money functions that we have made before. Deposit money, we'll use the deposit money functions that we made before. Same here, check balance, we will show him amount of the balance, and if want to exit, we will just say him goodbye and close. And all the withdraw and deposit functions that we made here, we made with async, because with and await and inquire, because we customer will give us the information how much amount you want to withdraw, or how much amount you want to deposit. So that's why it will make in async and await with await functions. And here we define the amounts and the messages in case of withdrawal and in case of deposit. So in the end, same like with the deposit amount, if the person is depositing the amount. One more thing I want to clarify that we'll come back here. In case of withdrawal, we have put an validation. So the validation we have put that if the withdrawal amount is 0 or less than 0, so obviously it will not initiate, it will give the error that is invalid amount, because you cannot withdraw the 0 or minus amount of something in written in minus. And same in case of deposit or withdrawal. In case of deposit, if someone is depositing the 0 amount or less than 0 amounts, so if it will give an error and show him that it is invalid amount. So here we made that validation. And in the case of deposit, we give him show him the new amount of the balance which will be there. So we'll show them, and again we give them the ATM menu so we can choose. This is a entry point or the main function. Once we open our application, it will show us the two options that which have been mentioned here, giving in the welcome message and open a new account and authenticate as an existing customer, or exit. These three options we give, and according to each option we have given logic here. If we choose that open an account, so we would run an open account function here, and in case if choose authenticate as an existing customer, we will run authenticate user function here. And in case of exit, we just give him the goodbye. Here we use export main in case if the if anyone import, like it's download by npm install. If we install, it will be he can import in his code, or if a main run function, if someone want to run it with the npx command, so it will run automatically. So other things that I want to to publishing as a executable command, we need to do some things, some additional things. That one is this shebang what is the expression that we need to add first. And second thing, that we need to do some changes here in package.json. First of all, we will in the main we will define the source where the index.js or app.js, whatever file you are using to execute. So in my case, it is in the source folder, src folder. So I give src and index.json path here, and also I defined a bin attributes here. So bin, in my case, in bin, one more thing I need to it is a good practice if someone do that. So whatever your name of your project, the same name you will write here in bin attribute here, the same name, and also give the path of the index.js file, which is your main file. In my case, it is in source folder, so I write it the code src, wherever our file, I write a path here. So these two things you need to do here to make it executable. Okay, so once you do that, I will we can like anytime we can just go exit from our running application by control C. So once we do the control C, it will run out, will take out of our application. No, right now I have something to commit here. Maybe I make some enter or something. So first I have to commit. Our git should be clean, so before we will publish it as npm package. So I need to update and commit that changes, and also sync the changes. One more thing that I have made here, let me explain you as well. In files, I made a readme.md file that which have like explain me the features and how to run this my application. And also for the images that I use in that, I also save them here in in the code. And also whatever image I used, I give the path here. So it will give me a beautiful readme file. I will show you once I will publish it. I will show you how it will outcome. So once my package was already published before, so I have to update my version. If I made any changes, to update the version, you need to enter here npm version patch, and once we do that, what it will do, it will update the version here and also give me the new version here. After updating the version, we can like publish again our npm publish. So it will publish my package to npm.js. Okay, but if you are publishing your package first time, maybe you have you need to like log in there with your email and username. It will ask you your email and username, the same username and email and password you use to create your npm account. So let's go to my npm account and let me check. Okay, I have not. Okay, so I have to run the Chrome, and the changes that we have made here, readme.md, it will show you how can we make it better. All right, so I'll go to my packages. In ATM63. Okay, so here we go. So this is the readme file that we have made. So, and thank you very much. And one more thing I need to, we already have been checked. So thank you very much for being with me, and for your patience and your time. And please subscribe and like my video and share if you like it. Take care. Bye.